Sit back, relax, and enjoy another epic episode of Final Fantasy 16. I'm Harsha Plays, and welcome back. Okay, well, still trying to get to our main quest. The side quests are keeping us relatively busy. That's cool. Some of them are very well designed, I guess, written, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Sit back, relax, and enjoy another epic episode of Final Fantasy 16. I'm Harsha Plays, and welcome back. Lisette, tell me, what do you need? Oh, it's a girl.
Have you seen my Chloe?
What the hell is your Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
Is it a donkey? Is it a cow?
Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah. Whatever could this Chloe be? My Chloe, is it a
That's a
chocobo?
field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Huh.
The windmill.
Which one?
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Jesus. Does my life really mean so little to these people? Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles in this universe. Sprint, you bitch.
Chloe?
No, that's... Where's the white hair?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
Nope, that's someone dead.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
This person is dead as can be. Is that the Chloe? Yep, that's the Chloe. White hair.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Now I kind of feel bad about that. Oh well. Okay, well, thanks for the magic dash. Did we scrape the ash off her bones? Or her skin, because she's rock? You know? Market brain. Finally, main questing we can go. Look at how big this place is, and how distant that castle is. Jesus.
It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Let's just see, what do you want? What do you have?
Oi, don't touch anything.
Oh yeah, sure, man.
And
Are you surprised that a branded like me has like 600 gil just lying about? But, oh man, these maps are so big. I'm loving it. I thought this game was divided into extremely small area maps. So, but I'm happy to see that I'm wrong. You know, again, Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
what's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
How convenient, right?
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Jesus.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Like is getting a girlfriend or a wife in this universe something that's a scarcity? Because it seems that all these people are completely and absolutely pussy whipped. I want to go up here. I want to see what's up here first. And then I'll make my way down to the yonder ruins. Conveniently, my customers don't tell me where they headed, but this one sure did. Convenience in the game makes me sick. Is this the Abbey? Can't enter it, so. Imagine doing the effort of creating this entire path up here to have it lead to an unnamed chapel that you can't enter at all. Wow. I feel bad for the developer that had to design this entire area. Oh, guess we can kill a
It
few
smells
wolves.
of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Four for the price of one, boys. Oh, that was epic. Damn it. I mean, that is pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So I really do enjoy doing that. Like hitting multiple targets with one strike and they all just go flying. Oh yeah.
Damn it all.
Both
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
And there even is her comb outside.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Hey, that's actually the first guy since I've
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
But anyway, as I was saying before, so rudely interrupted, that is actually the first guy since I've reached Northreach that has actually talked to me in a manner that's not disrespectful. So, but probably in the fear of being disrespectful to the dame's, I guess, brooch carrier, So in fear that she might retaliate.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see.
Yes.
You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes. She's a bloody mess.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Eesh. These last 2 episodes has seen a lot of death, huh? Dead Lucy, or whatever the name was. Dead father and child. Dead
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Whatever happened to the guy that was following Clive and Jill when they went up the hill, you know?
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Because there was someone following Clive when he was going to the hideaway that the Titans sent after them. Whatever happened to him? And when will that happen? Will the result of that come to fruition? I half expect when I return to the hideaway that it to be in shitty shambles. And Sid basically dead. But Sid is here with me, so maybe everyone dead? So this is being used. How convenient.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I don't want to be one of those people, but I do like the the back door. It's quite fun back there. Oops, sorry. The pleasure house, huh? Jill, don't touch anything.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mothercrystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
No, you can commend them.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
What, there's a merchant in the brothel? Am I allowed to purchase her wares? Well, let's go. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Huh, didn't know we're this close to the end of the game already. Isn't that funny, huh? No, I'm kidding. We're but merely 30% into the story.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mothercrystals' heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
That means kill. Kill everything that's in the way. Come, Joel. You will bear my child.
Come on.
That is for certain.
Try to stay out of sight.
Usually Final Fantasy games except online. We usually have like a big cast of characters. Like, think of the last main Final Fantasy game, it's 15. We had Noctis and then the 4, whatever you want to call them. The 4 people that were looking after him. That was cool, right? And then we had Sid's daughter, Luna Freya. All very cool characters. There's always a big cast of like main characters. And not as main characters, but you know, unique personalities. And then the previous main title before that was 12, no 13. But let's skip over 13 because, you know, that's just a bunch of shit. So in 12 we had Rex, we had Vaughn, we had the girl, the other girl, the dude, the other soldier.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it is.
Perfect plan, Spy. Perfect plan.
That's it.
Can't see anything, don't worry, I can't see anything else either.
Sick of Toggle.
Typical Final Fantasy style. I killed 10 of them, my comrades only killed 2. Love it. What a makeshift barracks, huh? Well, guess I'll kick it. Oh no! Oh no! These triggers, they are so adaptive.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And we shall kill them. Everywhere. None shall stand in the way of justice, I tell you. For justice is an unmarried Mother Nature's child. Has to be, right? Mother Nature's right at the top and everything below. I haven't upgraded my weapons in a very, very long time, so...
We might have a bit more company from
Whoa!
To arms, men! Summon the journey!
Ouch. Eat shit! Eat their asses, Toggle.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Over here. That's enough.
There we go. What a good boy. Okay. That was easy. Oh. Executioner? Judge? Jury? Terminator? Oh. Oh, wow.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
The change.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
He's actually
It's okay.
Then let's shut him up.
carrying around a massive ass. I don't know how that works, bro, but shit. While I'm kicking its ass, it's kicking my ass.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
I don't think that's a normal A normal mortar. What the fuck's happening?
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
What is a Kashyyyk?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh, okay, hold on. We got this, right? Eat shit, bro! Bitch.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
That's dangerous. You shit. You're a case-sick mother pastry-looking fucker. Imperial Cannoneer slain. No fanfare at all? None? Okay, well. I can't blame the game. The Favor of the Inferno. Increases ignition by 12%. Wow, okay, hold on. I have to look at that.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man.
Akashic. Let's see. The irreversible change brought about by a living being overexposure to aether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had. Becomes suffused with the life force, usually manifesting in extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those are ethereal tolerances, however, such as dominance and barriers, are less likely to turn a Kashyyyk. What about my dog, though? Is my dog fine? Toggle, you good?
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
My boy. My good boy, he must be fine. So ignition's the one where we just like do this and we ram into them. So I really want to look at this though. Look at that frame rate. It's so good, man. Shit, hold on. Increase attack by 7, increase the amount of XP earned by 10. But I really like this one that the dog works with me. I don't want to lose the 10% experience. Really doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I want to just it's the only thing that is good is this thing, the Gates of Charm, and Gates of isn't even in this game, so we're gonna take that. 12% is a lot more than 10, so That's 12%. So I think it does like 100 and something.
In this place.
So that's at least 10 more damage. Adaptive triggers. That's the third time this episode that we've used them.
With the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an aether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The aether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's someone or something that's controlling him, because Joshua needs to play a role, right? So just destroying the crystals isn't what it's meant about, or I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And hopefully they reunite way before the ending of the game. I don't want to have that. Oh look, brothers together again.
Miles. Gods.
Too far gone.
Let's see. That is a lot more damage, yeah. 200 per hit.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an aether flood would be it. Man, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
Better keep people in.
To keep the Akashic in.
And we killing them just allowed everyone to get through. So yeah, if we got that 10% XP increase there, we only received what, 77? It's not even worth it, man. Oh my god, a 4th adaptive trigger? Oh wow. What's everyone waiting for? Is it gonna break? Bye-bye, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
We both are gonna fall, aren't we?
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay, well was a bit dramatic and completely and utterly unnecessary. But oh well. Who am I to complain? Let's fight. I know there's enemies in here. It's a big area. It's a big open area. Ooh, it's pretty. War cry. Some opponents will use the ability to war cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance. So like, performance strikes, huh? So every guy that goes to the gym is bodybuilding.
Stay down.
Come on, just change targets, man.
Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
I do kind of feel sad that even with that experience gain I was getting, it kind of feels that I'm exactly the same, the exact level that the game wants me to be at every kind of situation in the game, unless it's just scaling. Because okay, maybe I'm wrong. Because I'm 23, and they were 21. Okay, maybe I'm a bit higher because of the experience token. But it's 2 levels. I doubt it's gonna be that much effective. Big change in the amount of damage I do versus what they can do. So there was a chest here. I can't open the map. Well, that's unfortunate. Big boy time. Oh, we've got multiple directions to. Oh wait, hold on. We've made a nice circle. There's the item up here that I couldn't get earlier. Is this quicker? No, this is much slower. Let me out! Oh, great. Yeehaw, baby! Yeehaw!
That's enough.
Ooh, baseball! Huge shit!
Sick of Toggle.
I love that, my extremely expensive controllers functions are starting to be used. Because if this is what the limits or the extensions of the adaptive triggers is being used for, then I might as well just put the game on a PlayStation or Xbox controller, sorry. Here we go. It's me, Mario.
Keep your distance, boy.
Holy shit. Sit down, Poochie. Sit down.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Ouch. I'm actually like in a really tight corner. Up, Clive.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
If you can't see shit that's happening, don't worry, neither can I. Yeah. We could have gotten 100 experience there for that fight. Yeah. Kinda need it, don't I? Attack by 7. I'd rather take the experience. I'm sorry. I could have gotten over 100. experience. 100 is a lot. 92 is a lot, but 100 is, I mean, it's 100. Could have gotten 101 to be precise. Well, maybe 102. But 0.7 could have been rounded up to 102. Ooh, adaptive triggers. And besides, it increased attack by 7. I mean, that's literally nothing. When I upgrade my weapon, I get like 10 to 20 damage increase. So, I mean, that's something. Ooh, a side path.
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Ooh, coral sword, baby. Okay, so this is the part of the game which we all saw in the gameplay, not trailer, but the gameplay showcase. We'll see them try and kick the gate down. They can be like on 3, and then they're gonna be 1, 2, and then he's gonna kick, and then Clive's gonna be like, "What happened about 3?" You know. So okay, we're actually getting some damage here. It's with a tongue of flames spake he the words of destruction. Spoke? With a tongue of flame spoke he the words of destruction. Iconomic Book of Bryn, yeah. Coral with razor sharp is also painfully brittle, which is why it is used all but the most primitive of weapons and almost unheard of. The sword of an unknown provenance, however, it is possessed of a remarkable rigidity while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Huh, okay. I'll take it. Looks pretty good.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Oh my god.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
The amount of adaptive triggers I'm using, it's incredible.
As if that was going to keep us out. The Mothercrystals just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
You mean you can't see anything? Or you can't just see the crystal? Because I can see a lot with my flame. That I've so conveniently placed for both of you. Come, Toggle. Ah, there she is. They called this a dungeon, saying that there will be dungeons in the game. But apparently it's not a dungeon, it's a story quest. So they kind of lied to their player base. Not that I care that much, but still, kind of hurts, don't you think?
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
I knew it would be big, but this... That's what all my girlfriends have said. Gotta be honest with you.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
This guy. Okay, well, let's see what's done here, shall we? Big open spaces. Yep. Expected as much.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me? maybe later. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
It's over.
You kind of said it's over, but I don't think it was. There we go. 24 attack's gone up at 3 points, so that's good. We get attack up and strength up.
Phoenix Gate be here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Another depth of triggers. I know what I'm going to call this episode. The episode of adaptive triggers. It's going to be a good one. I think we've now reached the 10 plus mark of them.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
Let's check out, because Garuda's abilities are so goddamn weak, man. Rook's Gambit. Jump back to deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. And then we got Aerial Blast. That's kind of cool, but very expensive to buy, so I'm just going to go with, nah, I'm good. Can upgrade that after this fight. Turn it all around. Bitch. I'm angry. It is ass up, boy. Barry. Set, bitch. Oh, beautiful. Woohoo! That was epic battle, and we got a decent amount of experience out of it as well.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Come on, this is just screaming boss ass fight. Bomber's fight! Bring it on. I want something big. I want something nasty. Oh yeah.
Where did that come from?
Oh ho 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 ho. From that.
More
beast. Another victim of the flood.
Is that a red dragon? Looks like a red dragon. It is, isn't it?
Well, if it's a fight,
Sarcastic dragon.
Ready, Clive?
I can't say I am, but whatever. Let's focus on it, Clive.
Get him.
Come on, let's can we target anything else? I mean, yeah, you bitch.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh god. Come on, boy. Down, you silly ass dragon. I don't want to be rude, guys, but we're not really doing much damage. That's a decent amount of stagger damage. Oh god.
Where's he off to now?
Oh, he's just circling. Cauterizer.
Clive, look out!
Will she ever transform again? I get a feeling that she won't. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. God damn it. I'm getting my ass beat down. Come on, beat its ass, beat its ass. I've healed significantly, so thank you. Are you tired?
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy.
Eat shit.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torval. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Eat shit, bitch. I'm not gonna die.
Sick of Torval. Too slow. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of
I see.
Torval. Sick of Torval. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Woo wee. Oh. Only 99 experience points for killing a massive ass red dragon that's gonna caustic. We did get a lot of gil out of it, but what the fuck am I supposed to be doing with gil by now? We only buy potions, high potions, still skin tonics, and then other thing tonics. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that shit? 99 experience, huh? 99.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Right, so after all that, I got an experience. I love it. It was the best kind of reward you could have given me after such a hard-fought fight. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll end this here. If you enjoyed it, please do like, do subscribe if you're not, and if you want to, you can express your freedom of speech in the comment section down below. Peace. I'm gone.